table of the time series graph gives information about the number in thousands of visitors to the British Museum each quarter. From 2015 to 2017. Right, explain why it's appropriate to calculate a 4-point moving average for this set of data. So I'd say the year is split up into quarters and the pattern repeats. Or you can say that every 4 data points, that's when the pattern repeats. The 84-point moving average is 1,525. That's a bit of a clue here because you can see all the other pods are 2 apart. So it's 2 apart, which means it's going to be up here. Okay, and it's not. Don't look at things between 1 and 2. It's not. It's essentially between 4 and 3 because that's the middle point of all your averages, and it's moved up to 1,525, 1,500. So it's going to be halfway between there and there. Okay, draw a trend line for the graph. Essentially, it's just the same trend line of best fit, but I can't do it with a pen, so I'm doing that. Okay, the average seasonal effect of quarter 4 is down to be minus 144,000. Given interpretation of this value, I'd say that this means that the actual value for quarter 4 is expected to be below the trend line by 140,000. Calculate an estimate for the number of visitors to the British Museum in quarter 4. So read quarter 4, I'm here, by going up, so I'm just going to go across that line. It's quite hard to do, which is there, so I'll have to put 1,450. Now I think it's going to be below minus 140. So I've essentially got to do that sum. So 1450 minus 140. So I've got my answer of 1,310. Okay. Write down 2 assumptions that have to be made in your estimate part D. Make sure if there's 2 assumptions, make sure they're 2 clear different assumptions. So my first one is that I assume that the seasonal trend effect is going to be the same. And I'm going to assume that the actual yearly trend or the line of the trend will actually be the same as well for next year.